you.
Okay.
All right, we are live.
Hey
Hey
guys.
guys, welcome to the channel.
What is up, everyone?
Good stuff. Here we go.
Good stuff. Heck yes. Let me get the chat and everything popped out.
Yep. We'll give it a minute or two. Wait for some people to pop in because nobody wants to miss this.
Okay, perfect.
I know on
Yes,
mine,
no,
people were mad they
missed
missed
it.
it.
I missed the dipping that you did on the drone. I actually ended up showing up like 15 minutes late, and I was like, "Oh man, I already missed it." But I went back and rewatched it. It was awesome. You did a great job on it. I can't wait till they see like the final product.
Tonight, so she's going on Wacky Wednesday with it tonight.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
heck yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is the camera on me? Are we ready to get
it's
started?
on you.
Camera's on you. We got 4 viewers, so we're just waiting to get some people.
Much love.
Let me get the pop-up loaded. I got to wait on this laptop. My internet's not too fast at the moment. We got Crystal in chat. We got Chris ND95 TSI in chat. We got James Swift in chat. What's up, everyone? Thank you guys for joining in.
Yeah, thanks everybody for popping in. Really appreciate you checking out this honey dip.
Thank you guys. Yes. Just let me know whenever. Give me the go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, we'll give it a minute or two. We're up to 6 people right now, so we're doing pretty good.
6 people. We forgot to put something up there.
I did. I put something.
Oh, honey dip time.
Honey dip time.
No. Oh. I was gonna go get some coffee.
Crystal, Chris, James Swift.
With your Errl mug.
My Errl mug.
My Errl mug. I love that so much. So cool. That is so cool.
But I gotta grab while we're waiting on people. I gotta get some paper towels just in case.
There's some over here. I'll get them.
No, don't.
Oh.
I just want you to sit.
Oh,
stay
sorry.
My
bad.
She's like, you are the pod. Stay focused.
So Alvin, while Honey Lulu's setting up, what colors did you pick out for your Ford Raptor?
I picked out a lime green, a kind of like emerald forest green, which is a darker green. It's more of like a normal green. It looks really good. I like it a lot. And we picked out purple, and we picked out another purple and black.
And
I did want a little bit of silver in there at first, but it's okay. We can do without the silver. The purples and the greens and the black is going to be really nice.
Yeah, because the silver can like take over. That's something you just do like a little shot of. It's not something you do all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready when you guys are ready.
Yeah, I guess we'll get going here. We're kind of at the same viewer level, so we might as well get going. Maybe it's a tough time.
Put my coffee down.
All right. Well, first I'm gonna put the body in here first. It's middle. We're gonna go up with that one. So put in this guy. This one's the purple one. We're gonna try that a little bit and see what it does. If it doesn't work out, we'll just get it out of there and go with something else.
Wow, that looks awesome. Oh, that's cool.
Little taps of purple here and there. Yeah, that's cool.
See that? That's awesome. Whoa.
It's like some purple alien blood.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's the black. Whoa.
Look at all those cells.
Wow, that is awesome. Oh,
yeah, that is cool.
That reminds me. That looks great.
All right.
Whoa.
Get some green on it.
Some green. Wow.
Yeah, I love that green. That is cool.
That's cool.
So cool.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, yeah, that's already starting to be cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like you can almost tell what it's going to be like almost. That is awesome. Whoa.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to her spraying that lime green in there. That's going to look so cool.
Yeah.
It's like a fluorescent lime green. Oh, man.
Wow, that's cool. Whoa, that's cool.
Little touches of black here and there. Heck yeah.
Cool. How cool.
Yeah. Like she knows it. The more green, the better.
Oh,
Right? I'll put some more green on it in just a second.
look at that.
That's already looking wonderful, though. That is looking really cool. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Man, that's Errl RC colors right there. That's awesome.
Heck yeah, it is. Green and purple. That's my colors right there.
Man,
James Swift, how you doing tonight?
whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, I like the two different shades of purple mixing together. I like that.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's the green I like right there. Oh, man.
Awesome.
I like that other green, too, though. Both those greens are really nice.
Man, that's cool.
All right, it's getting ready, guys. I think we should go ahead and try to dip it.
Wow.
So let me
I
get it.
like it. I like it. Let's do it.
Steve O'D's in the house.
Hey,
Steve O.D. Just in time.
Indigo Rhino. Indigo Rhino, how you doing tonight?
Oh, yeah. Ryan, what's up, brother?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, man.
Look at that.
That first dip is looking sweet.
yeah, it is. Woo!
Steve O'D just woke up. Surprise, surprise.
That's
I
what
like that.
it looks like. You can kind of get a little bit of an idea
Man,
there.
that's awesome.
So let me
Oh, yeah. That does look good.
Let's do it like this for a second. I'm gonna get a little bit more for the back.
Wow, wow, that is just too cool.
That is awesome.
While you show the inside,
Yeah.
I'll do this.
Man, that's cool.
Yeah, that is looking really nice. Those two greens look wonderful.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Man, that's looking great. Whoa.
My gloves look crazy, so I know it's gonna look good.
Wow. Oh, look at that.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I gotta
Errl
put the
RC
black
color?
in there, but
Whoa, that's cool.
I know it's gonna turn out great, but I hope you really, really like it once you see it.
I'm liking it so far. I just want a little bit more green because you're adding a lot of purple in there. But I know it's going to mix in a little bit more.
Oh yeah, good chance. This
More
is
green?
just getting it on there.
Need more green in there, honey Lulu.
You can't never have enough green.
That's right.
Not when it comes to you, that's for sure.
Exactly. When it comes to Errl, there's never enough green.
Laurentian RC Studios, how are you tonight? First time seeing this method.
You nailed that name the first time. I would not have done that.
I read it like for 5 minutes.
He's like, you know what? In my head, I'm saying this a billion times before I get it.
Yeah, poor Tybolt. I'm sorry, Tebow. I kept calling him Tybolt. It's Tebow.
Oh, yeah. I've called them Theobald and stuff like that.
Get the back.
Oh, yeah.
That looks awesome already. Not even dipped yet.
Yeah, it does. That looks so nice.
JD Passel in the house.
Hey, JD.
Oh, yeah.
Across the back.
Oh, yeah. I'm loving that so far.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome right there.
Whoa.
I'm gonna try to get this part in here in the sides.
Wow.
Laurentian RC Studios saying great color choice. I agree. Looks awesome.
Yeah, those are the colors that I'm very fond of. Purple and green, those are my two favorite colors.
All right, let me get another set of gloves and we'll get that other side. Here you go. Check it out.
Yeah, check that out.
Awesome.
Oh, man, that is
Can
too
you see
cool.
that? You see how it did that on me?
Yes.
Show them this side, sweetie.
Yeah.
And let me get another set of gloves.
Yes, ma'am.
Please and thank you.
Yes, it is looking freaking good. We just need a little bit more of that like limish green in there, and that'll be so nice. It's already looking so beautiful, but man, a little bit more of that lime green in there. Oh, I'm dying for it.
Lime green over there.
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne knows what I'm talking about right there where that clear spots is. Yeah. Yeah.
Over here.
What if I sealed it with the lime green and then it'll pop out through all the clear parts? Then it'll be super lime green.
We can do that. I'll leave that choice up to you.
I think you would like that better because like everywhere, let me show you, like everywhere there's a clear spot, it will be full with lime green.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, let's do that.
And then
We'll do that.
solid. So I think that's the best way to go.
That will be awesome. Yeah, let's do that. That's perfect.
Right. Let me do one dip right there, and then we'll just have to let paint dry. So let me get this back. Let's get some more cells in here.
I was gonna say you are the man, but you're not the man. You're the woman.
Green Frog RC, how are you? Scottzilla.
I'm a big bag of chips, though.
Salt and vinegar.
Big old bag of chips. I love bags of chips, like Doritos. You're a big old bag of Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos.
Fingers afterwards. Oh, sorry, Family Channel.
We need to start a food channel.
Green Frog RC, green, purple, and black. Are we starting the naming?
Nice.
Oh man, that's true, Kagan. We got to figure out a name for it. I haven't really named any of my vehicles yet, but I assume once we get this body, I'll start doing some namings, especially once I get this, because it's just going to be so freaking badass looking.
Indigo Ryan wants to slam some Mountain Dew and make horrible life choices at high speeds.
Oh man, I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew. That looks beautiful.
Or that lime green. No?
No,
Okay.
I said I'm going to base it with lime green.
Oh, gotcha.
She's doing it right. She's doing it good.
Yeah, oh no, absolutely. No, she's awesome.
I only do this occasionally.
Yeah, I know. My bad. The peanut gallery.
All right. I love you. You're the best
Yeah.
salary ever.
You're questioning the surgeon.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that I was able to get Axiomatic to pre-cut it because all that glorious paint is going right where I need it, and we don't have to cut it off.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that.
That's so cool. No wasted paint. It's all right where we want it.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I should have cut mine when I sent it out.
Oh, that's great.
All right, that's that side.
Oh, look at that.
That looks freaking amazing.
Great.
All right, guys. So this is pretty much what it needs to have on there, and then we'll lime green the inside, and it's gonna be sick. You're gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that is gonna look so cool with all the stickers and everything on it with the clear. Oh man, that looks so nice.
It's
I'm
gonna
in love already.
it looks like you're gonna get to keep these things. So that's cool.
Wow.
I like it.
Yeah, I think it's awesome, guys. I think it's gonna be super, super nice.
Love that.
I loved it. Or not loved it. I love it. It's not loved. I love it.
I want to
Yeah,
see
that's great.
the thing that I want to see is like once this dries. I love peeling it off because that's where like all the magic is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if we
Oh
could,
man, that angle right there on that side with that purple stripe going through there with the greens like that, that looked amazing.
but this is the outside dip, so that's not going to be there.
Oh.
I know, right? If you wanted an outside dip, we could have done it like that. It would have been there, but yeah, that's going to come off.
I'm sure it's going to be amazing no matter what.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if I think I'm gonna leave it alone. I think less is more on this guy because when I fill it with the lime green, it's gonna be pretty epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got quite a bit of color to it. A lot.
Well, you can see right there kind of what it's doing.
Awesome.
I love it. I love it. It's looking great.
All right.
Alvin's gonna sleep with it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have it snuggled in bed. I'm gonna have to kick my dog out of the bed, and I'm gonna be like, "All right, Gizmo, you're sleeping out on the other side of the bed. The truck's taking your spot."
Well, you know these things can make you emotional. You saw what Hot Mama Lou did to me, so when
That's
Yeah,
right.
no, I am beyond excited to see the final product because that already looks amazing. It looks insane. Like that front looks like a wave, like a tidal wave in the front, like a green tidal wave. Oh man, hitting the rocks.
going on and stuff.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, you're gonna love it too. This is pretty awesome.
And I love how the purple got concentrated in the back area towards the bed. Oh man, I love that.
Yeah.
Good, because that's what I was trying for. So, all right,
Yeah,
it's
it
all
looks
set.
amazing.
Paint dry for real.
Yes. Well, I mean, we can watch paint dry, but it's not that fun.
Not that interesting.
No, it's really not interesting at all. Tomorrow it's going to be extremely interesting whenever I can put the lime green in there, let that dry, and then peel it off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm super
That's
excited.
going to look so amazing. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Honey Lulu. And I seriously cannot thank you enough. It is amazing.
Alvin, you've been following Wayne ever since he started his channel. You've supported us. We've supported you. We're family. We love you.
Yeah.
That's why I love Wayne. I always tell people this. Wayne was my very first sub. I will never forget Wayne. He was my very first sub on this channel, and I'll never forget that.
Exactly. And now you have something to always remember every time you see it. You'll be like, oh, I love this.
Yeah. I love having something from you guys. That is amazing. And I love how I have your little lunchbox stickers. I want to find a spot where I can put those on it. I need a Wayne Kibler sticker, though. That's the one thing I don't have. I don't have a Wayne Kibler sticker.
Stickers on these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to make the body all tainted with the sticker on it.
Axio, why don't you show them how yours turned out? Because yours turned out really amazing.
Oh, with the actual stickers that go with it, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just put these stickers on the front. You know, the actual stickers in the front. Cut the headlights out. But I didn't go crazy. I didn't go overboard. I didn't even put my channel sticker on here because I didn't want to cover anything up. So very minimal with the stickers, but yeah, probably just do the same thing for yours, Alvin.
I'm gonna go minimal on the stickers, but you know what? I'm thinking I might actually start doing like a sticker bomb on the old body. Maybe I'll just start stickering all the stickers that I got on this old body.
Yeah, it's awesome.
A couple of comments coming in. Kagan Green Frog RC wasn't the Green Raptor in the new Jurassic Park movie one of the Blues minions that might work for a name.
Oh, that's cool.
That's an awesome name for it. Whatever you want to do, Alvin.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to name it because it looks honestly. I've been thinking of the Incredible Hulk, so it might still be the Incredible Hulk.
Hulkster.
It looks amazing.
Crystal saying that Gizmo saying no, don't replace Gizmo with the body.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, please don't.
I think it looks sick. I love it.
Indigo Rhino wants to honey dip everything, including his dog.
Hey, that's all right. I've honey dipped everything. I honey dipped my baby.
Green Frog RC Kagan. He's saying that
he had those white dad shoes for the barbecue, and so I dipped them.
They look great.
Oh wow, those are cool.
They're cool. I should sell the pattern to Nike. No, I'm just kidding.
That's awesome.
And they're wearable.
Micron, welcome.
Like a Yeezy.
I gotta put the shoelaces back in.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna get off on this side unless there's something in the garage you want to see, or here, talk to my sweetheart.
What would I talk about?
I gotta clean. Get your coffee. Show your mug.
Yes, look at that beautiful RC mug. Yes, I love that. See, love it so much.
I'm gonna be dipping that mask over there.
Yeah, that's what you should be showing off. Show off the mask.
Yeah, I gotta dip my sweetheart's body, but I gotta tape that first. So.
Mike Ron.
Yeah,
hey guys. All right. Well, here's sweetheart. I'm gonna say goodbye because I gotta go.
Goodbye.
You guys can visit if you
want. No, I gotta eat.
Hey, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great night. Enjoy your live.
Love you too. Thank you so much for doing the clip. I am so excited to see the final product. I am beyond giddy at the moment.
And good night, Axiomatic. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you so much. Thanks, Wayne.
Right,
good night, Lulu. Good night, Wayne. You guys are awesome.
Good night. See you later.
Micron, she's going to be backing it with like a lime green, like a fluorescent lime green. It looks amazing.
I think Steve is going to try to sell you the body now, Alvin, for $199.
Wait, so wait, Steve-O's going to try to sell me the body that she just dipped?
Well, he'll work as the manager. He'll be the middleman. So I'm sure Steve-O will cut her in.
Steve-O, you crazy SOB. Yes, Jim. Sorry, Jim just popped in. Sin and Errl RC Network. Yes, you just missed it, but it looks wonderful. You're definitely gonna want to check out the stream again and check it out. It looks amazing. Lots of greens, lots of black and purple. It looks freaking cool. She did a wonderful job on it, and I am like beyond excited to check it out. I'm just like seriously beyond excited to check it out. I'm so excited. It looks like beyond amazing already.
Hey, Jim, how you doing? Good to see you. Troy, good to see you, Troy. Breaking
What's up,
silence.
Troy?
That thing came out really good. I like the colors, the green, the purple. Everything came out great.
Not gonna bash it too much, JD Passel. Not too much. Not too much. Although he probably, I'm gonna have to type that.
Wish there was a way I could show like a replay of the dip while we were sitting here chatting.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, and I definitely don't bash with this body. I did some tabletop jumps on Saturday with a black Raptor body. I broke that up a little bit, not too bad, but this one definitely not bashing it. Trying to keep it as nice.
Yeah.
You gotta have something that looks good on the shelf.
Yeah, you got to have some sort of shelf body that you don't really bash, that you keep nice and sweet looking. So whenever your RC is on your shelf, it's always looking nice and cool.
Yeah, actually, I had to change the tires out because I stripped the hexes from my Proline tires. So I put these Traxxas. These are the old school Max tires. I put these on there.
Yeah, those almost look like the Emax tires right there.
Yeah, these were the Stampede. I don't think they offer them anymore, but these were for the brushed 4x4 at one point.
Cool. Yeah, that's the Chevron style type wheel.
They grip pretty well. They're actually kind of cool if you put them backwards in the snow. Works like a paddle.
Oh, cool, like a paddle. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I really do love the style of tire. It's a great like off-road tire. Those type of tires they have so much grip on them.
Yeah.
Steve is asking what costumes are you guys doing for RC Talk tomorrow? I did not know that it was supposed to be like costumes or anything. I don't have a costume for Halloween, or am I going to be doing a costume for Halloween? I love Halloween, but I don't have a way to do any sort of costume or anything like that. So I'm not really worried about that. But if that's what Frank is doing, so I probably won't be hopping in there on Thursday if it's like a costume only type stream.
It's not going to be costume only because I'm not going to wear a costume.
Well, of course, well, your truck might.
It could. You never know.
Well, technically, even if you were wearing a costume, it's not like we would ever know.
That's true. Maybe I'll decorate. I'll put a costume on my truck, like you said.
Put some sort of little doohickeys hanging off of it, some skulls or something.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
We got the real Jim, the Sinister RC Jim, in the house now. Switched accounts.
Let's see. Kagan says he's going to go to look at Walmart for some green spray paint, just a hat or a jersey is a costume. I don't have anything that's really like a hat or a jersey that would be a costume. I mean, I could wear a shirt that shows like a superhero on it. I guess that's a costume. I could show you guys the shirt that I just got in my most recent loot crate that I just finally did the unboxing of, which the video will be coming up later on today. I just recorded it earlier, so I'll be giving you guys a little spoiler for the loot crate unboxing.
I had two good ones. I could put skulls on the workbench, and I could wear fingerless gloves.
I'll wear this for the stream. It's a Venom shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll do that for Halloween. It's Venom. I'll dress up as Venom in this shirt. I don't have any face paint or anything like that on, but yeah, I'll do Venom. I also got this really cool thing in my Loot Crate unboxing. I'll show it off. It's a little alien from Aliens, and he's walking a little face hugger, and it's like peeing on a fire hydrant.
Yeah, jeez.
He's actually talking on a phone. He has a little phone in his hand, like a little iPhone. He's like, he's sitting there on his phone, walking his little face hugger, and is peeing acid on a fire hydrant.
That's too funny.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Hey guys, everybody in the chat, don't forget about Crystal's Crazy Corner, Wacky Wednesday. Tonight.
Yeah, it's actually Wednesday today. No, I'm not mistaken like I was on Monday. And Monday I thought it was Wednesday. I was so ready for it to be Wacky Wednesday, and then I totally forgot what day it was. Oh, Wayne is back. What is going on? And Lulu.
No, we're gonna do some wheelies. Woo!
Oh, we're gonna do some wheelies. Stampede. Cool.
I'm gonna present them.
You should be able to present them.
Yeah, they can present it now.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Some bonus footage, everybody.
Heck yeah. That is cool. I airbrushed Venom on a bike gas tank. That is cool.
That's awesome.
That is really cool. Yes, honey. Yes, Crystal, I do love you. That's why I thought it was Wednesday on Monday. I love everyone. Everyone's awesome, so I love you all. But yeah, I for some reason was thinking it was Wednesday on Monday. I was like, what? What day is it today?
JD Pass is waiting for his body to come. He can't wait for it to come in.
Jim said he rerun to the dip part, so he's not live, so he won't be able to hear what we're saying. He's just watching it.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad he can see. I wish there was a way I could kind of rebroadcast, but getting some wheelie action is kind of cool too.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Wrenching Wednesday with Steve OD.
Wrenching Wednesday with Steve OD.
Yeah.
What about Torque Tuesday or Torque Thursday? Or Maniac Monday?
They were waiting for JD Passel's body to come in, looking to go live with JD Passel, with Honey Lulu. Going to get that body honey dipped. And I think Honey Lulu's shutting it down for the season. I think the weather's going to start turning. I think she's shutting it down soon.
In front of camera.
Yeah, that'd be cool. JD Passel, the UPS truck arrive with it on live. That'd be cool. Oh, man, that is looking cool already. Wow.
That is awesome.
That's looking scary.
That looks great.
I like it.
That's the Moon Man.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool.
That is awesome. The Ford Fusion's getting a show.
Yeah, the UDR body is a little too big for sure.
I'll be out in just a minute.
Cool.
I'm loving that Stampede, though, Wayne. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love the Stampede. Woo! This thing's fun.
Oh, yeah, I love that thing so much.
So much fun. This is my first RC right here.
That's same as me. So was mine, but mine was 20 years ago.
Woo!
I'll go ahead and show mine off right now. I got a wire attached to it. Hold on. Where are you going? Get out there. I got mine right here.
Woo!
Wiring Wednesday.
Yeah, wiring Wednesday. Yeah, when you're just doing the electronics.
Steve wants to ask the Robert Liquor store.
3D printed A-arms on there. Unfortunately, they did crack while putting them on there, but I got them on there kind of just for looks. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 drivings around with them and then take them off. But they are very cool. And Steve O'D got the hole drilled in the back, so I'm ready to take this body out bashing now that I got it ready to go bashing. I did drill the 2 rear holes a tiny bit too far back, so I kind of have to push the front ones just a little bit forward, and it goes right into place. But yes, that is looking sweet. I need to message Jonah Jones so I can get those Stampede stickers. He said he had some Stampede stickers that he would send me, but I keep forgetting to message him.
Steve OD's being a creeper. He wants to see all Honey Lulu's neighbors.
Oh, Crystal's on baby duty with little baby Acro. Thank you so much for joining in, Crystal. I appreciate it very much.
I feel like the warm-up act for Crystal's Corner.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're warming the crowd up.
We're just getting everybody ready. Needs more green, Errl. I know. That's what. Well, that's that body on. This is just the bashing body. That's why I have this body on here. But there's a good amount of green on there already. There's these springs. There's the shock caps. I have the green battery hold down that I just got printed for me. It says Traxxas on it. It's a 3D printed one. I got the green wheel nuts on the axles, and I have the green hub carriers and the hubs in the front, and the green rear hubs in the back, along with the green A-arms in the back, and the green skid plates, and the green wheelie bar. It's getting quite a bit of green to it. It's almost there. It's almost there.
Yeah, I haven't seen a front bumper, a green front bumper.
They have the RPM one. It's the RPM front bumper.
I saw a blue and a black. I didn't see a green though.
Hold on, let me check. I thought I've seen one before. Let me open up Firefox real fast. Since we're already on here, might as well open up a new window.
I think Wayne's got a audience over there. He does.
Yeah. They're all watching him play with this thing.
He's got an audience.
Oh, wow. On amanhobbyist.com, it says it's $6.99. That's actually really cheap.
Oh, cool. All right. So you found it. Nice.
Yeah, let me move the phone around and see if I can show you guys. Well, actually, you know what I can do? I can just turn around the camera since I'm on the phone.
There you go. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's a good front bumper.
Yeah. So it is on A-Main and other places. So if you want to look for it, just look up the green RPM wide front bumper. And there's the Hulk, by the way. That's the true color. In my live stream when I did the unboxing, the color was just not showing. It showed up as like a teal or a mint green. That thing is lime green as can be, as you can see.
Just missing fingers.
Yeah, it's just missing a few fingers. I'll show you guys like up close so you guys can really see. It's definitely missing a few fingers. It's definitely on its left hand. It's missing a lot more. But yeah, it's pretty good for his. You know, he's just getting into printing. The guy that printed that for me, and his machine still needs to be messed with. So it's looking good. I'll put this back over so that I can see everybody. There we go. Wait, it just switched and then it didn't. Come on. Come on, camera. What are you doing? There we go. There we go. I'm missing chat. I got to go back to chat. I had it chat closed down.
I gotta get another battery. Woo!
Wayne's burning through packs.
Yeah, exactly.
JD Passel's buying shot caps. $140 worth of shot caps.
Yeah, he went and bought the aluminum ones, and he bought 10 packages of them.
The Hulk was not green in the first comic. Fun fact. I didn't
No.
know that.
Yes, he was gray. He was called Professor or something, and he was the Gray Hulk. He was gray first, and then after a while, they decided to turn him green. It's just the way that the comics were drawn back then that he came off as gray, and then they switched him over to green. And then Red Hulk is not even the same person. Red Hulk is an actually completely different character. It's General Thunderbolt Ross is Red Hulk, and Bruce Banner is the regular Hulk. Um, yeah, the Red Hulk is just like it's a slight variation on the Hulk. It's just a whole nother different person, but he looks just like the Hulk, but red.
Gary from RC Trailcats, man, you're always welcome.
I could go on for days talking about the Hulk and other comic book characters, so I don't want to go all nerdy on you guys. I've done that in the past, and I don't want to like make your guys' mind just go.
Oh, there's Wayne. He's got a new pack.
Yep.
Not necessarily steroids. Too much gamma radiation.
Get a jump.
My monthly allowance of not Dr. Pepper, but Diet Coke. So I'm loving it right now. I only get to have soda for once every month, so I get to have diet soda, not regular soda. Most people don't like the flavor of diet, but once you haven't drinking soda in a long time, diet soda tastes great. Depending on what you get.
Know what we're doing. How you doing?
I love that name. We really don't know what we're doing, RC.
That sounds like me.
Out, Alvin, Hulk out. I can Hulk out.
That's funny. Bring back honey.
I'm pretty sure that the Hulk has some junk down there. But yeah, like we don't really know what we're doing, says ask Black Widow. But that's probably when he's not in the Hulk form, I should say. Because then he'd probably kill her. Just saying.
Get the ramp out.
Yeah, I'm loving that ramp. That ramp is cool.
There it is.
I need that.
We're gonna show over here. Yeah, Jim, the body looks amazing. I'm glad you went back and watched it, man. It was so cool.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Troy. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. My little Hulk out. We don't really know what we're doing. It says I'm a little confused. Is there a couple cameras going on? It's actually multiple people. We don't know what we're really doing. Axiomatic is the one where you just see his truck and his wheels and stuff, where it shows a little Errl RC mug. That's Axiomatic. Oh yeah, you see his hand, and he's wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Yes,
a sweater. Yes, it's cold. And I'm Errl RC. It doesn't really show up, but if it does, sometimes it'll say Errl RC under my name or whatever. But yes, my name is Alvin, aka Errl RC, and the one that you're seeing driving around, that's Wayne Kibler, and his wife is in the background dipping a mask.
we're getting a little show here. I got to present to Wayne. There we go.
Yeah.
I think my tabletop jumps.
Heck yeah. Wayne must be where it's warm. He's in Georgia, which is, I think he's right by Atlanta. So I think, yeah, it's pretty warm over there.
Yeah, it's definitely warmer down there. It's about 40 degrees where I'm at.
Yeah, today's low is going to get to like 53, I think. And right now it's probably like 67, 68 degrees outside.
Maybe, it's cold. Maybe almost.
The question I have with this whole JD Passo buying 10 sets of shock caps, did he buy the same set of shock cap 10 times? Are all of his vehicles, are they all using the same size shock cap?
Well, Steve was saying the new Rustler has a different style shock cap. It's a different size.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Even though, like, if he has mostly 110 vehicles, not all 110 vehicle shocks are the same.
For a lot of your Traxxas, like a year ago, yeah, they were all the same. You could buy the blue and put them on your 4x4s, 2x4s.
That's cool.
Yeah, but now the new Rustler 4x4, which I don't have, so I don't know for a fact, but supposedly the shock cap's different.
Troy says Axiomatic has the best hands and arms for YouTube that you will ever see.
Yeah, I'm a hand model. It's my side job.
He's David Duchovny in Zoolander. He's the hand model. You know,
yeah.
He just shows his hands.
When I can make enough money to do YouTube full time, then I'll show my face.
That would be awesome. Maybe one of these days I'll have you show me your face, just so I can especially be one of those people that actually knows what you look like, and I can rub it in Steve-O's face. Be like, ha! I know what actually looks like.
You can cuddle your body and think of my face.
Wait, what?
You can cuddle your honey dip body and then think of my face.
That's a weird imagination to do.
Cross the line.
No, it's funny though. I like it. That was funny.
George Costanza, hand model. George Costanza. Yeah, Traxxas work on the same parts. Yep.
Wasn't George Costanza? Didn't he do like a full-on model in one episode where he like laid on a couch or something like that, and he was like all naked except for underwear?
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
He was like all sprawled out like this, and he was like laying there on like a one of those lounge couches, whatever they're called, those sleeping couches, nap couches, where they don't have a back; it's just the one side.
I'm with Troy. I got a face for radio. I'm with Troy on that one.
I have a face for radio.
Yeah, and I got a cold, so my nose is all red and everything else. I look a mess right now.
In year 2020, Traxxas would have amazing new RC. I believe it's so. JD Passo says. By then they might bring out a new vehicle, but even the new vehicles that they have been bringing out are just variations of the vehicles they already have. It's been a long time since they've made an actual new vehicle. I think the newest vehicle that they made was the X-Max.
Yeah, the UDR. That's all different.
Oh, yeah. No, that's right. Yeah, the UDR, you're correct. UDR, then the X-Max. Yeah, you're right. But even the UDR is just a giant slash.
Yeah, TRX4, they did a nice job on.
But then also the X-Max is just a giant E-Max.
I never had an E-Max.
E-Maxes are wonderful. I recommend them for a lot of people if they have a chance to get one. The newer ones are a little bit different than the original one, but I definitely highly recommend them. They're awesome.
I think ooh.
Oh wow, that did not sound good.
That was loud.
That was a pretty good hit.
Next, I know Traxxas, they tried to Telluride, so they got a Stampede and made it into a crawler. Then they finally came out with the TRX4, which is a true crawler. And they did a great job with the TRX4, in my opinion. But
yeah, the TRX4 is awesome, and I love like the TRX4 variants that they have. But yeah, they really haven't really came out with a vehicle that's truly unique on its own. Yeah, Steve was trying to say it's not a giant slash, it's solid axle. It's still a freaking giant slash. It doesn't matter how the drivetrains are and that it's different. It's still basically a giant short course truck. It's a slash.
They turned the tub upside down, put a straight axle on it.
Yeah,
it is different than a slash, you know.
They need to create like a nice solid axle monster truck. That would be cool. If they did a really cool solid axle monster truck, that would be amazing.
Yeah, they nailed the Bigfoot. They nailed it on the body, but to put the Bigfoot body on a 2x4, basic Stampede.
Yeah, they should have did a Bigfoot with the solid axle. That would have been great. That would have been just like the SMT-10 Bigfoot.
Yeah, the SMT-10 is awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I kind of think that's the reason why they haven't came out with the solid axle one, is because they have like the SMT-10 on axial and stuff, and they don't want to basically try and recreate an axle vehicle.
They got rid of the Max D though. I saw that they only have the Gravedigger up on the site right now.
Yeah, they're phasing out the Max D. Jonah Jones, welcome. You are a little bit late, brother, but you can go ahead and rewatch the stream. Oh, there's Lulu.
What's up, Jonah Jones?
I gotta go, guys.
All right, Wayne.
See you later.
Thanks for the
Jonah Jones thought it was happening at 8. No, 6 o'clock, brother. 6 o'clock. You have a great rest of your night, Wayne. That was awesome watching you bash the Stampede. I want that ramp.
It's a good time. See you guys. Bye now.
Later.
Thanks for the show.
Steve-O is like a diehard UDR reinforcer or whatever backer, because he's like, the UDR might look like a giant slash, but it's not. Whether you realize it or not, it is a giant slash. It may not, the internals and everything might be completely different, but it still, in its basic form, is just a giant short course truck, and that is what the slash is. The drive line and all that might have changed, but that doesn't change it into a different vehicle, really. It's still basically a giant slash.
I just want to see Steve-O's head explode. We just keep saying that the UDR is a slash, and then Steve-O's head explodes.
I know. And Steve-O loves to torment me by picking at things that I say. Now he's calling me ignorant. Steve-O, no, it's not ignorant. That's the truth. That's the honest truth. It may be a whole different vehicle. Yes, it is a different vehicle, runs on completely different drivetrain, and it's a 1/8 system, or 1/7 system, I should say, is what it is. It's not even a 1/8, it's a 1/7 or whatever. But yes, it's still basically a giant slash. I'm not saying that in any disrespect or anything. The reason why I'm saying it's a giant slash is because Slash is Traxxas's short course truck. It's just a giant short course truck. That's all it is.
DiscountRamps.com. Video has good ramps.
Yes, I've heard they are really good. That's where Steve-O and JD Passel got theirs. I think Steve-O was the first one, and then he sent the link to JD Passel. They have great ones over there, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Steve-O, if I'm weighing in, I'm going to say the UDR is different than a slash, but that's just my 2 cents.
Oh, I'm not disputing that it's different. The whole way it operates is different, yes. But just in its true form, it's just basically a giant slash, is what I'm trying to say.
In the term short course truck, yeah.
Yes, when using the term short course truck, yes. It's the same thing as saying the X-Max is a giant E-Max, but it's technically it's not. It's completely different on how it operates compared to the E-Max. But is it a giant E-Max? Yes, it is, because the E-Max came first, so therefore, yes, it is a giant E-Max, if that's how you want to look at it. It's not a whole new...
UDR is very similar to the Yeti.
Yeah.
With that solid rear axle with the independent front. And you have the trailing arms. The UDR did a reverse tub. It's definitely different.
Yeah.
Jonah Jones going to do the table ramp. That's a JD Passel original, that table ramp.
Yeah, that table ramp is actually a really good idea. I just wish I had a folding table. I mean, I do have one, but it's not like that. I wouldn't be able to do that same thing.
Yeah, the one I had was pretty messed up, so I set it up and got a lot of good jumps out of it. And when I broke the Stampede, actually I broke this Stampede, so I switched.
I know you are, Steve-O. I know you are. Sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off.
That's all right. No, I started using the Summit because this thing died on me.
That Summit was awesome. I loved that Summit. Those Summits surprised me because they have much more speed than I thought they would.
Well, the one I have is it's a Mamba Monster X with a 2200 brushless motor, so it's a little faster than stock.
Yeah, I've got to drive around one of the stock ones. It basically was the same one that you had, but the red version, not the green one.
Okay, yeah.
And It was really fun. I actually got to drive it over there by the A Main Hobbies. They were doing like a little demo, and they had a bunch of it wasn't a demo, it was a flea market type thing where they had a bunch of people out there. They were like showing off their vehicles, and some were selling them. It was weird, but it was really cool because I got to try out the Summit for the first time there. I got to drive a Slash 4x4 there. I do love the Slash 4x4. The way it runs is pretty darn cool. I like the speed on it. Um, I'm just not a short course fan for some reason. I just don't like that low profile body. I like the low profile stance. I just don't like the body.
We really don't know what we're doing. Thanks, man. Love this body.
Yes, that is one badass body.
Eddie Passel's got a snake with a bomb with a rat.
Troy wants to see all the sides of that if you can.
What is it? I'm sorry. Oh,
of the body.
It is, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, so let me try to move some stuff. Let me move the Errl RC mug that you can pick up.
Yes,
Earl's channel.
I should have had something written on the back because I thought they were going to stretch the logo out a little bit more. So I thought it was going to wrap like around it. But I didn't know that they actually had like a back version. Oh man, look at those body posts. What did you do for those body posts?
These are Purlines. These are the Purline screw downs.
Oh yeah, I've heard mixed things about those.
I lose these caps like crazy.
That's the part that I've heard is that those caps get lost so often.
Yeah, if you fart hard enough, these caps get lost. So.
Well, damn, maybe I shouldn't get one of those because I fart too much. No.
But yeah, so that's the side. I mean, the top has so much stuff going on.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm so looking forward to having like the clear windows on that paint job. It looks so nice, and that really does look like a crushed skull in the front. I really like that a lot.
Yeah, on the side, I thought the side came out really good because it almost looks like a cemetery, like a dead tree kind of coming up here.
Yeah, it does. Steve-O, I was not angry at you at all. I understand. You're all good, brother. Trust me, you're good. You're good, Steve-O. And yeah, we don't really know what we're doing. I love that mug. If you're interested in that mug, I actually have a merch store where you can purchase it. You can go to teespring.com, teespring.com/ actually go ahead and type it in chat. Hold on. I'll type in the link.
Yeah, Gary, sure. Wildcats, Honey Lulu definitely nailed it, Gary. She knows what she's doing with that honey dip. She's very good at that.
She is a master at it. I think mine turned out so freaking good. I am so excited to get it. I am like beyond excited to check it out.
Yeah, actually, I have the shirt too, but the shirt's in the wash, so I can't show it right now.
Yeah, Axiomatic's the first one to get the shirt. I think he's the only one to get the shirt at the moment. Nobody else has bought the shirt, but yeah.
I think I showed the shirt off on Tank's stream.
There we go. That should be the proper link. Let me just click on it to make sure that it will open up to the proper link. Yep, that's it. That takes you to the store where you can get a mug or a shirt or whatever. And each sale, I get about 40% of it, so it does help contribute to the channel and help support the channel. Each sale does.
Yeah, the thing is, Honey's so fast when she does the dip. She's so fast that the stream, we're kind of carrying this stream on for about an hour now, but Honey was done in like 10 minutes.
That's the part where I missed when she did that drone dipping for Chris, MD95 TSI. She did the dip so fast by the time it came in, like 15 minutes late to the stream. I thought they were going to wait a little while to actually do the dipping. And by the time I got on there, the dip was already gone. I was like, oh, I missed it. So yeah. I had to go back and rewatch it.
I know she gets nervous and she likes to just get started. She likes to get it done.
Yeah, it's cool. I can understand that. Yes, Jonah Jones, you can rewind during a stream. The only thing that sucks is though when you rewind, you're still stuck at the chat that's at the current moment. So when you're reading the chat, it's still at the current live chat and not the time that you're on in the video.
Yeah, it gets a little confusing actually.
Yeah, but that makes sense because if you were to be able to rewind the video, which you can, you can't really rewind chat and then implement a new comment at that point in chat. It wouldn't work.
Huh.
Nobody would see it. They'd have to go back in chat to see it.
Yeah, yeah.
JD Passel. I can't believe he bought so many of those blue shock caps. That is cool, I guess.
Well, the ones that come stock, the plastic caps just pop off. I
Yeah.
the aluminum ones.
Speaking of blue aluminums, man, those caster blocks look great. Those hub holders, they look great right there on that Stampede.
Yeah, these things are awesome. I
I
thought
like that.
one, but I was actually in good shape. I thought I had bent one, but it was just one of the pins at the bottom bent.
Yeah.
Now I'm in good shape.
Yeah, I need to get a new pins for the ones that I have. I ended up using that screw like you guys showed me before, but the old pins got bent on one of them.
I did some damage. The tabletop stuff really screwed me up. The Proline wheel, I rounded out the hex. The wheel's no good. I got to replace the wheel. Probably boil the tire off. I had to readjust one of the camber, one of the rods in the back. It actually like pushed in on itself, so the whole thing just looked way crazy.
I need to upgrade my wheelie bar to those wheels that you have the bearing wheels on there, don't you?
I do, but you know what? The rubber falls off all the time. Kind of a pain in the butt. I lose these rubber wheels all the time.
The only thing I don't like about the stock ones is they're very hard plastic and they're very jagged. So on my road just eats these up. It's just getting shredded on the road that I have because it's like a really pitted asphalt road. They don't really do much maintenance out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I honestly, I have not been able to take my vehicles out anywhere where it's been like smooth or like a parking lot or anything like that. Not in a long time since I've done that.
Yeah. So Steve-O, what happened was I had my slipper clutch really tight, and I was running on 3S, and this has the Sidewinder 4 with a 3800 kV. So because the slipper clutch was so tight, and because I was running on a pretty hard surface, it wasn't a slippery surface, put it that way. It just found the weakest point and just started rounding out the inside of the tire.
Yeah.
It's just I have metal hex. Metal hex
I like that
here, ate out the plastic.
I like that angle with that like gold coming through on the purple in the back. I like that a lot.
Yeah. I think actually these wheels and tires look better with this body anyway.
I really do think they look great with that body. It kind of matches the old school tires with the old school body.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a mud truck or something, you know?
Yeah, it does. I love how you have your body lowered down a little bit too. It's not at the normal Stampede height that they usually are. It's slightly lower. I like that.
Yeah,
that's what I have mine at that too, but it's not at that low. It sits almost flush with the chassis, but not completely flush. Let me get it on there. If I can get these.
James Swift, I did not come up with a name yet. I'm not good with that, with names.
Yeah, I don't know if I can even get the show. It's like kind of flush with the bottom of the chassis, but not really. Almost. It's almost there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I try to get it as low as I can because I don't like it when the body is sitting really high up and you can see like the giant gap of space in between the chassis and the body itself.
I'm not really sure why Traxxas does that still, because nobody seems to like that, but yet that's how they do it.
Yeah, I don't. What's funny is they didn't do that with the Emax. Let me show you the Emax. Gosh, this Emax. I need to find a better spot to put this Emax because I always have it in the corner of my desk back here. I never mess with it. The The Emax body is completely flush with the very, very bottom of the chassis. You can't see any of the chassis at all.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like that a lot. And that's what I want with the Stampede. I can't wait to get this bad boy up and running. I want to put that Valenian system in here. I know you sent it to me to put in the Stampede, but I really do want to try to use it to get this bad boy up and running again. At least until I can afford a 1/8 scale system for it. I did get a little cover printed. This is for one side of the motors because there's 2 motors on this Emax, and I'm doing the brushless conversion. This will cover up one side so that there's no dust or anything getting in until I can get the actual single motor mount. The body posts are on the lowest that it can get. Same with the rear and the front. They're both at the lowest mount holes that they can go.
Yeah, Steve-O, the trenchers are the chevrons. Right now I like the chevrons because I have 4 that work. The trenchers weren't bad. Good compound. The wheels look good and all, but yeah, 3 ain't going to cut it. So definitely like the chevrons right now.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming in. We don't really know what we're doing, RC. I appreciate it very, very much.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Kagan says he likes the Proline Shockwave tires on an E-Revo, similar to the stock Talon size. That's cool. Is that the mini E-Revo or the full-size E-Revo? Well, I think they have basically the same type of style of tire. I think just the mini E-Revo has like the miniature version tires.
Never had a mini E-Revo.
Me neither. I've never had the privilege of driving one. I've driven a regular E-Revo and a regular Revo, the gas-powered one. And the gas-powered one had some freaking power to it, but that thing weighs a ton with the gas-powered system in it. I do not like that.
So love my drones in here. How you doing? Yeah, there he is. Love my drones. Likes the honey.
Nobody, no one. That's a crazy name. Nobody, no one.
Not a fan of the black wheels. Yeah, the black wheels, I do like a little bit of chrome.
That's why I love the black chrome that Axiomatic sent me. It's not quite black, but it's like a black chrome. I really like that a lot.
Yeah, I like that look too. I still have a set of those too.
Yeah, the black chrome looks really nice. I do like chrome by itself because it just stands out. It just looks a lot more flashy. But man, those black chrome look really nice as well.
Lewis LP, how you doing tonight?
Lewis, what's going on? Steve-O said the 4x4 Stampede is really high above the chassis. Yeah, just basically all the Stampedes are really high above their chassis, and that's what I really don't like.
Yeah,
it's not appealing to look at when it's like that. At least for me, it's not.
I was thinking about going lower with the body. I can still go lower.
Yeah, you can definitely still go a little bit lower, especially in the back. You can go a little bit lower.
I don't think it'll. Well, I gotta watch. Yeah, well, I don't think it'll rub. I think I'll be all right if I go lower.
Oh man, if you brought it down, if you were able to like get like short, like little bit shorter springs and actually brought it down like that, that would be insane looking, like a hot rod.
I think JD, what was his name? JT. JT, I think he did that. Had it real low like that.
Yeah, JTE or whatever. Is it J? No, not.
J,
no, it's JT, but it's TEE.
ATRC.
Yeah, that's it. Just got home from work. Cool. Glad you stopped in. You missed the honey dip with Lulu. You might want to scroll back in the live stream and rewatch it or rewatch it afterwards. It was amazing, and I cannot wait to get it. It's going to look freaking insane when it's all the way said and done. Oh, man. It is going to be awesome.
Steve was saying dual 8th scale brushless motors in the Emax. You put like two 1515s in there, you probably blow that sucker up.
Ooh, man. Honestly, just the 1/8 scale system in the Emax is almost too much. What people do though, they put two 1/10 scale brushless systems in there. They'll actually, there's quite a few videos where people put two Valinean systems in the Emax instead of just the one.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Probably need what, a metal spur gear for that.
Yeah, you definitely want to upgrade the drive lines and stuff like that. That's the one reason why I'm not wanting to go 8 scale system right away, just because from what all the like people that have posted their upgrades and stuff on the Emax, it can handle the 8 scale electronics. I mean, that's what it wants. It needs that almost, but the drive lines and stuff need to be replaced to the current brushless ones that they have. Because these older Emaxes weren't set up for brushless. They didn't really have brushless out at the time. But the all the other Emaxes basically came brushless. After I think like 2008, all the Emaxes that were made were brushless. And I
Yeah.
think they all did use a castle system. I think they used the Mamba Monster in them.
Joey said he watched the dip. Honey did it again. He's right about
Oh,
that. Sure did do it again.
she's amazing. She did a freaking amazing job on it. I honestly cannot wait to check it out. It looks amazing. Hold up the Emax next to the Stampede for size comparison. All right, no problem. Hold on 1 second. Gotta grab this big boy again. This thing weighs like 10 pounds or more. It doesn't sound like a lot, but for an RC car, that is a lot. Hold on. Let me get this situated so I can actually hold them properly in each hand. All right, we got the Stampede over here and the Emax over here. If you want to put them side by side, this is a 10th scale. This is an 8th scale. Although they like to call this a 1/10 scale, but this is definitely not 1/10 scale. This is clearly a 1/8 scale truck next to a 1/10 scale truck. It makes the Stampede look like a 16th scale truck or something like that if it was a 1/10 scale truck.
Juggle a Max and Stampede for laughs.
Yes, Steve-O, they for the longest time they don't actually call this one 1/10 scale anymore. They don't actually tell you what scale this is. But for the longest time, the Emax did come as what's considered 1/10 scale. That's what they labeled it as. But anyone that's ever owned an Emax will tell you, and they've made countless forum posts you can find online, the Emax is definitely a 1/8 scale, just like the E-Revo. The regular Revo and the E-Revo, they're labeled as 1/10 scale, or they were, but now they're all 1/8 scale. They're truly a 1/8 scale. There's a gigantic difference, and it's funny that they would ever call the Emax a 1/10 scale. Yeah, there's a huge difference. It honestly it still boggles my mind to this day that they considered the Emax a 1/10 scale. It's definitely not a 1/10 scale vehicle. It's definitely a 1/8 scale. Either that, or they should rename the Stampede to like a 1/12 or 1/14 scale vehicle, and maybe they can call it a 1/8 scale. But yeah, I'm excited to get that Emax up and running. Really excited for it. Grants RC, welcome.
How you doing, Grants RCs?
Yeah, the E-Revo is definitely a 1/8 as well. The E-Revo and the Emax are basically the same size. It's just weird how Traxxas labeled their vehicles. Honestly, it's if you actually pay attention nowadays, Traxxas doesn't put any sort of scale on their vehicles. They don't say if it's 1/10 scale or 1/8 scale or whatever what the Emax is. And then they don't even say that the X-Max is a 1/5 or 1/6 scale. They just say that it's giant.
The X-Max is a 1/10. Yeah, right. My X-Max is so big I can't fit it up on the workbench.
Yeah. This Emax is almost that big, so I couldn't even imagine how big the actual X-Max is. I'm definitely looking forward to actually having one of those in my hands one of these days in the future.
Yeah, they're huge. Losing chat. There we go.
Yeah, Traxxas does have weird sizes.
1/6. All right.
The Revo is a tad bigger than the Emax. Maybe width-wise, I would say that, yeah. Like the stance on it between the chassis and the wheel is slightly wider. Yeah, it has a slightly wider stance than the Emax, but overall they're about this. They basically are the same length front and back. It's just the width is just slightly off on the Revo and the e-Revo. It's just slightly bigger. But overall, they're basically the same size. Yes, Grant, you did miss the honey dip, but you can go ahead and rewatch it by going back in the live stream and checking it out, and then you can come back here and join us. The honey dip was actually a pretty fast process, so if you go back and watch it, you won't really miss too much. What are you installing over there?
Got the idea to lower the body. I'm gonna try to go a little lower.
Oh, in the rear?
Yeah, well, the whole thing. I'm gonna try to lower it down to the lowest setting. See what happens.
Nice. I don't have the adjustable for the front of mine. I only have the adjustable in the back. Well, no. Oh, yeah. Do I have adjustable in the front? Oh, yeah, I do. I do. But it's not like yours. My adjustable in the front, these are the adjustable front and rear for the Bigfoot. So I put them on the Stampede so it has the multiple spots. I can put the front lower, but the rear is as low as it'll go. It can't go any lower.
Okay. Yeah, so something happened to your body, Alvin. Honey Lulu's gonna have to keep it.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what she's gonna say. Oh, she did. She just popped in. Yeah.
Popped in to say you're not getting it.
Lulu, how dare you? Don't do this to me. No.
But Steve
like
as a broker.
Yeah, I know, right? Because Steve-O said that he can own it for $199.
Working as the broker over there.
What shock towers do you have in yours? The metal ones?
Yeah. Yep, the aluminum.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're all aluminum.
I like that.
Kind of a waste of money. They look good, but they're a waste of money.
Yeah. Well, you don't really need metal shock towers. The other parts are the more important parts that you need in metal.
Yeah, I mean, and if it's going to look for a place to snap, it's going to make other parts snap.
Yeah.
Rather so the plastic. But this was the first RC I had, the hobby grade RC.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I totally decked everything out on this thing. It's pretty maxed out.
That's the 4x4, right?
Yeah, 4x4. I got the aluminum casters up front, steering, CVDs, all four of them.
That's what I need to get next to CVDs. I need new driveline for my Stampede. They're old.
Yeah, they're good. I tried some other ones, and the CVDs actually held up pretty good for me.
I was thinking about doing dog bones, but I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. MIP, I don't have any luck with the MIP stuff, but people like it.
Yeah, I've heard mixed on the dog bones. Like some say the dog bones are great, but then they bend fairly easily if you're giving it too much power. If your motor is too high powered, they'll bend really easily. So I'm a little hesitant on getting them if they're going to do that. I'd rather just go with the CVDs that have, for the most part, all the reviews on them are really great.
Yeah, I got the sway bars, front and back sway bars, which definitely help.
Yeah, sway bars are really nice. I have sway bars on my buggy on front and back. They definitely help out for sure.
I did put the Metal Gear. It's Traxxas, but it's the Metal Gear 2075X. Put that in there.
Oh, nice. That's the new one, the X version. That's the Metal Geared one. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I saw one of the new Slash Ultimate comes with a 2075R. So I don't know what the difference is between X and R.
Yeah, that one, honestly, that looks like a giant waste of money. The 4x4 Ultimate.
I don't get it. Yeah.
Their price tag on that. I don't see how they can justify that.
They even took the sound kit out of it. Not that I want a sound kit, but there's no sound.
Wait, so there's no onboard sound in it either?
Unless I missed it, but I went over all the specs and everything last night. I didn't see anything about an onboard audio.
Man, that really, I don't even like the onboard audio, but that still adds to the value, and that taking that away definitely makes it not worth it.
Yeah, I think it's $549, so it's definitely pricey.
Yeah, I agree with Nobody No One. The Slash Platinum is way better value than the Ultimate. They should have. I don't know why they even came out with the Ultimate. The Platinum was all like, if you're gonna get Slash, the Platinum is great.
Yeah, I had the Platinum. I like the Platinum. I sold it, but I had it.
I don't know if I would get a two-wheel drive Slash. Damn, this one fly is bothering me. I don't know if I'd want to get a two-wheel drive Slash, but a four-wheel drive Slash would be really cool to get.
Yeah, Steve O.D., the TRX4 does have the 2075X. That's actually where I got the servo from, a TRX4. So I put the Savox 1210 into my TRX4, so I use the 2075X in this.
Yes, I'm so looking forward to it being super duper green. Oh man, I'm excited so much. You have no idea, Lulu. I am beyond excited.
Oops. $589, no onboard. $589, that's even more than I thought. Jeez.
Steve said he's converting his Slash Sport 4x4 into a J Concepts monster truck kit. Is that your monster Slash, or are you actually building the kit that has the monster truck body on it? Because they do sell that Slash conversion kit where it's not the monster Slash that you were showing me before, but it was the one that I was telling you about where it's the same thing that you did, but with the monster truck body on it as well.
Was it like
that
that
makes it a really nice and low stance monster truck. That would be really cool.
How many pounds is a servo? Like 125 ounce.
Is that all that means?
The servo is 125 ounces. They're not very strong.
That's like what, 17 kilogram?
Something like that, yeah. They're not very strong, the Traxxas stocks.
I can't remember which one came in the E-Max. I think it was it was either the 56 or the one right above the 56.
They had the 56 for a long time, and the 75s came out.
That's the one. Yeah, I think it was just the plain 75.
So I can get it lower. I can get it down here.
That looks nice. I like that a lot.
Make sure I'm not hitting nothing, but I think I can. Yeah, I can bring it all the way down.
Yeah, I agree, Troy. I like his shock covers as well. The little socks that he has on his shocks.
Yeah, I have a Dusty Motors cover because I like running this in the snow and stuff. So I have the Dusty Motors cover, and the shock socks came with that.
Oh, that's cool.
I have the cover for the Summit too because I like the Summit in the snow. But now that I have the X-Max, I'm probably going to run the X-Max in the snow.
Laurentian said that he converted his Telluride into a Stampede 4x4 VXL because it's basically the same chassis. It is the same chassis, honestly. The Telluride. It's just what did they change in the Telluride?
I think it came with a brushed motor to the Telluride, different gearing.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of the Stampede variants that I don't know why they ever came out with was that Telluride.
Something, but it really worked.
Yeah, they were trying to get into the crawler game before they actually made the TRX4, and it was not worth it.
Nah.
What's cool is you can actually make the Stampede, both 4x4 and the two-wheel drive, into a type of crawler, but the old school two-wheel drive Stampede actually makes a pretty decent two-wheel drive crawler. If you use shocks and everything, you can actually convert these two-wheel drive Stampedes into a really nice crawler. Of course, it's not ideal because you don't want two-wheel drive for crawling. You want four-wheel drive. But for being two-wheel drive, it can actually do some pretty nice crawling. You just have to leave out the ESC and everything so that it brakes automatically. Yeah, that looks great with it lowered like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
You were trying to get it to be almost like the E-Max where that chassis was like invisible, huh?
I was trying to go as low as I possibly could, yeah. That's about as low.
You almost got screws there.
Yeah, that's all my Grand Hauler stuff. Oops.
Yeah, I really do like those body, like twisties or whatever you want to call them, body stubs or whatever the heck they're called.
They're cool. It's just you lose so many of them. I lost, geez, a couple sets already.
That's why I just go for the typical straight not K clip, but body clip, but with a piece of zip tie on, so that you can just easily remove it. And if you get lost, you can find them easily, depending on what you use. I suggest a fluorescent zip tie, not this black one. Black was all I had at the time. But if you have like a really fluorescent, like lime green or orange is really good because it's really like it contrasts with the colors of grass or anything else. So that's a big tip for anybody that has body clips. Use zip ties, and they're really, really helpful. I cannot talk at all today, as you can say. My brain is just... Yeah, the Telluride had different tires. They had the slash tires, yeah. That's because they were trying to go for it's like a more crawler type vehicle.
Yeah, Ben from Buy It, Break It, Fix It. If you missed the dip, man, go back and check it out. Honey Lulu, she killed it.
Yes, she did. Yes, I love this two-wheel drive Stampede. This thing is amazing. It is so nice. It's got a lot of upgrades to it thanks to Axiomatic RC. Some upgrades that I was able to get for it, like the wheelie bar I got for it, and my friend just printed me this green battery holder. But all the other green upgrades are courtesy of Axiomatic. Besides the two rear A-arms, those were also from the person that printed the battery holder. But everything else is from Axiomatic. Oh wait, no, that's not true actually. What else what did I get for it? What? Never mind. I think everything is from Axiomatic. No, I am correct. Yes, pretty much everything is from Axiomatic. The skids are from Axiomatic. Everything is from Axiomatic. The waterproof steering servo, the waterproof receiver cover that took like a couple tries to get right for us, unfortunately.
Yeah. You probably got it, though, at least.
Yeah, I think you just took the one off your daughter's two-wheel drive, didn't you?
I did. Actually, no, I didn't. I took the one off the Bigfoot.
Oh, that's what it is. I was like, because you just took the whole mount plate and everything and just had it all on there.
I took the whole plate off the Bigfoot, but I got a new one, so we're good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I'd gotten the mounting plate from a Bigfoot. I don't know why, but the other ESC, or not ESC, but the other receiver cover wasn't wanting to actually like mount up to it. It seemed like it would have, but it just didn't. The holes didn't match up.
Huh.
I don't know what that one went to. That second one that you got me. I don't know what it went to. What, because you said it was for a Stampede, wasn't it?
That's what it said when I ordered it. Yeah, I think I got that right from Traxxas. I don't know.
They sent you the wrong one, I think is what happened.
Or I stayed up too late and ordered it half asleep.
Yeah, that could be true too. Oh, I just now noticed you have the blue aluminum tie rods on there as well.
On the Bigfoot, yeah, this is all maxed out. I gotta figure out what I want to do. I took the motor out. I'm either gonna put a VXL in there or put a Mamba Monster in there.
See, I like those tires that are on those Bigfoot, but they have no grip. Those are the treads on those have no grip.
Yeah, they look cool. Yeah, I got the shock caps. I got the 2075 servo. Yeah, the anodized. Got the knuckles up front.
Yeah, you have the same exact shock towers and stuff that I have, but for some reason your rear shock towers are different. Your rear shock, I think maybe I have the Scully rear one, not the Bigfoot, because yours goes all the way out towards like the regular Stampede width. In the back, I have to make short or less wide holes because the other one goes out to like right here where yours goes to.
Yeah. Huh.
You see how they're like right in the middle? They don't actually spread apart.
Yeah, now I'm curious. I'm gonna grab the other Stampede I have.
Well, the original Stampede is also like the one on yours, but it's just not adjustable. They flare out like that.
Do they? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, it's my daughter's.
I like that slash bumper on there. That is nice. Or is that the Bigfoot bumper?
Bigfoot.
Yeah, I like that bumper.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they bow out a little bit.
Yep.
Are those ones adjustable too, though?
Yeah, they can go up and down. Yeah.
Wow, they must have not. They must have started doing that with the Stampedes in general because back in the day they didn't come adjustable. The ones that I still have my original shock towers and stuff, and they're basically, for the most part, exactly like that, but they're not adjustable.
Well, it's crazy because they actually use the Rustler shock tower. You can actually see where like a Rustler body pin would go.
That's actually how the all the old shock towers were, even for the Stampede. Mine has that too on the original Stampede.
Yeah, this is pretty much stock.
Because back then they wanted to have less parts to have to order if you did have like a Rustler or a Stampede.
Yeah.
Plus, if I remember correctly, they have that conversion kit where you can convert a Stampede to a Rustler.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't be hard at all.
Yeah, it would actually be pretty easy. You just you get the low center of gravity mount for the rear transmission and everything to bring that up a little bit.
Yeah, there's not much difference. That's pretty much all.
Yeah, they use pretty much all the same parts. Like the A-arms are all pretty much the same. The shocks in the front are the only thing different. They use the same rear shocks, but the shocks in the front are different.
Chassis
yeah, the chassis is different. That's the only thing that's different. But the way that it stands, the stance is going to be the same once you do the conversion. It's still like low profile like that.
Yeah, a lot of the other parts are similar.
I do like the chassis on that though. It's because it's really low profile, really nice. Oh, you got the straight classic front bumper on there as well. I like that.
Yeah, here yeah. I should get her
TRX. Yeah, you should definitely get a nicer one. Oh man, is she drove around the Rustler too?
Yeah, this is hers.
I like that. That's cool.
You put the stickers on it.
Oh, one of them are upside down.
Yeah, pizza flips over.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Flips over, you can still read it.
You know, it's a Rustler when it flips over.
Oh, that's heck cool. Let's see. Give me a call and we could talk, or invite me to a hangout, Frog. Oh, cool. They're talking to each other. I was read that out of context.
We're matchmaking here. That's what we're doing tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been great, Steve-O. Steve-O says I should have bought those Bigfoot bottoms and I could have 3 clear old school Bigfoots for $50. It's $50 just for one pre-painted Bigfoot body now. I hate that.
Jeez, really?
Yeah, they're $47 for a pre-painted Bigfoot body. The Bigfoot #1, the old school one, not the newer Bigfoot, but the classic one, the one that you just showed a minute ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want $47 for that body, just the body.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Those TRX4 bodies are insane too. They want like $180 for the
Oh man, that what do they call that? The tactical. They want so much for that one. They want so much for that tactical body. Oh my god, that's my favorite one though. For the TRX4, that tactical is at least for me, at least it's my favorite.
Yeah, the tactical and the adventure series, the orange and the other one, $180.
Yeah, that's just too much. Too much.
The Bronco was 160.
That doesn't even make sense. It's just a Bronco body. I don't understand that. What's funny is my friend used to have his dad used to have that Bronco, that big old Chevy Bronco, hired up like 6 to 8 inches off the ground where you normally would sit, and you had to climb up into it. Oh man, it was awesome. And had the seats in the back. Oh, it was cool.
Rustler with the
It looks just like Steve-O's Bigfoot, all black and like almost like a matte black, but not matte black. It's like a flat black.
I'm curious what the Rustler would look like too with that big foot bumper. I have an extra big foot bumper. If I can find it, maybe I'll try to do that. See what happens.
Yeah, you should try to just take the one off that Stampede and just put it on there and see how it looks.
Try that too. $80 for the old school Bigfoots when they first came out.
Yeah, that's even more insane. $80. Wow. So they almost dropped half in price, but still, that's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't. I really do like those old school Bigfoot Stampedes, but man, that's just the price is not there for me. No way. It's not. It doesn't justify the price.
Yeah, Steve-O, the birthday party was great. Had a great time, but I caught a cold being around a bunch of kids. So I've been sick ever since Saturday.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm not fond of when you have like parties with kids and stuff is you can catch a cold really easily. Kids have too many germs and stuff on them.
Yeah, I can't breathe. That's the hard part. My nose is clogged. I can't breathe, so it's hard to talk. But I wanted to make sure we did the dip tonight. So the show must go on.
Yes, even if we make Axio stop breathing, he's doing the show.
Yes, correct.
He's like, you guys, I can't do this anymore. You guys got to keep the show going. I can't stop it.
Yeah, I'm actually going to have to jump off in a few minutes anyway, though.
That's fine. No problem.
Yeah, get some things wrapped up and get ready for what was that? Google Hangouts. Get ready for Crystal's Wacky Wednesday.
I was gonna say your crazy corner, but that's the channel name, or that's what is it? Wacky Wednesdays at Crystal's Crazy Corner is what she likes to fully call it.
Right. Yep. So I think that starts at 8:00, right? So I'll definitely be off before she starts at 8.
Yeah, that's in 27 minutes.
Is that what it is? 27? Yep.
Yeah, with the person at it was $100 complete for the body and stuff. Dang, that's insane.
Thanks, Troy. I try. Get some nose came on.
Stream when you're not feeling good or you have like congestion or anything. I definitely give it to you because I've tried doing that before and it was not fun. It was not fun at all.
It's just hard to talk. Yeah, doing the stream from a hospital bed. Yeah, that'll be soon.
That's who was it that did a stream from a hospital bed? It was only for like a couple minutes long. Oh, it was Dan Drone Worship. He did a stream while he was in the hospital about like 2 months ago, something like that. He had to get like a blood transfusion. He was like low on blood from something to do with his kidneys, and he was doing a little stream from the hospital. That was crazy.
Yeah.
He was all hopped up too. I don't know how I would not have been able to operate my phone to even start a live stream if I'm all hopped up on meds.
I can barely do these things when I'm healthy.
Yeah, I know.
And one
yeah. And he flew a Whoop. That's right. And he flew a tiny little drone in the hospital. They allowed him to fly it in the hospital. That was so cool.
Laurentian, yeah, I had a cold last week. Thanks, and I appreciate it, guys. As far as the wishes for me to feel better, it's one of them things. Every October, I get sick.
Yeah, it's that time of the year, definitely. And Jonah Jones, I agree with you. I was reading your comment back up there. I want a Gravedigger body so bad. as far as Stampede bodies go, that's on the very top of my list. That I've always wanted a classic Stampede Grave Digger body. They have like a version online that you can buy that's cheaper, but it's not the original Stampede Grave Digger body. They don't sell those anymore. I mean, some people do, but they sell them for way too much.
Hey, Troy, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you joining the stream.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm glad you were able to pop in.
Laurentian, thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. I wish Honey could just do dips the entire like 2 hours.
Yeah, that would be cool. She got to lengthen them out just a little bit, prolong them just a little bit.
This is our second one. We gotta work with the formula here.
Yeah. Well, she'll start getting used to it. She has to do JD Passels probably in the next couple days.
Yeah, it's gonna get hard though. It's gonna get cold, and it's gonna be tough for her to do them.
Yeah, because she has to do it in the garage and then have the garage door open. So if it's pouring down rain, it's not really going to work.
Yeah. Hey, Steve-O. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Catch you later. Hey, guys.
Yes, thanks. Coming in, Steve-O.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this down, but I appreciate everybody coming in. Appreciate everybody checking out the Honey Lulu Honey Dip. Appreciate Alvin from Errl RC popping on.
Alvin RC.
Dyslexic.
It's okay. As you can tell, I'm having a lot of speech issues tonight as well.
I blame the cold medicine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Wayne for putting on the little Stampede show with the ramp and everything. That was really cool.
Yeah, I really like that ramp he has. That was really nice.
James Swift, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Got to take care of the kids, of course. But hey, thanks for joining us tonight, and we will catch you on the next one. Hopefully, JD Passels will be coming up soon. Yeah.
Yeah, he could be coming on within the next, I would say probably 3 days. They probably will be doing his. It depends on if she has to get more colors or something like that.
Yeah, and then tonight, 8 o'clock, actually in like 20 minutes, you got Crystal Justice coming on, and tomorrow, the Tank RC. So check out the Tank RC tomorrow night. I think he said about 9 o'clock he's going to go on. So the Tank
Either 9 or 9:30. I can't remember if it was 9 or 9:30.
Okay. All right,
sometimes he does at 9:30 because it's 6:30 my time when he starts it. So I'm thinking it might be 9:30, but sometimes he does start it at 9. I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, so the Tank RC, Jonah Jones, Ben from Buy Baker Fix It, Green RC, or I'm sorry, Green Frog RC. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Really appreciate it. All right.
Yes, thank you all.
Alvin, thank you.
Thank you so much, brother. Seriously, honestly, this whole video is courtesy of Axiomatic. Like, without him, I wouldn't have the body to have Lulu dip for me or anything. So big thank you to Axio. You truly are awesome. You're one really nice person. Like, seriously, like, beyond nice. You are awesome.
Drone Life RC, hi and goodbye.
Yes. It's just like Tank last night when we were doing the stream. We actually had Tank come in at the very last second right as we were closing down the stream. But then we ended up doing a little hangout with him afterwards that was off air, which was cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
He came in at the last second. He was like, okay, I guess you guys are leaving then.
All right. Well, I'll catch you guys later. I think the kids are actually coming home, so I got to run. But I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.
You have a great rest of your night, brother, and try to get better soon with your cold.
Thanks. I'll see you guys.
Later, everyone.